Boxing fans, don't forget February 20, Miguel Berchelt versus Oscar Valdez for the WBC World Super Featherweight Championship. I must tell you this is going to be a good fight. Let's talk about this fight, who I think has the edge, and who do I think is going to win this fight. But it's going to be so tough.
Powcast Sports. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.
I'm getting really hyped for this fight, and I just watched the Blood, Sweat, and Tears, the documentary for the fight, and both fighters are looking prime and ready. And I've also just read on the boxing scene that both fighters uh, made the weight on the pre-fight requirements of WBC. The weight was 136 pounds for Berchelt and 136.4. If you're wondering why it's not 130, because it's still a number of days or weeks away. So they can still make it, but that's just right within the corner of the weight division that they're going to be fighting, which is the super featherweight, 130 pounds. So let's talk about this fight. I think this one is a very equal fight. Both fighters are good. Both fighters have power. Miguel Berchelt, and I'm just gonna show you this the box rec comparison of both fighters. So again, this is gonna happen at the Bubble MGM Grand, Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. And if you look closely, number one in the world is Berchelt, Oscar Valdez, number four. We're familiar here in the Philippines with Oscar Valdez. He fought some Filipinos, and most recently Genesis Cervania 2017. It's not recent, but that's the last Filipino he fought. That both fighters had great resumes of opponents, no questions. 29 years old, Berchelt, although he's younger, he has more experience with 37 win, only one defeat, and 33 by knockouts. And of course, Oscar Valdez, 30 years old, 28 wins, undefeated. And the only loss of Miguel Berchelt came long way ago, and that was against Luis Eduardo Flores. That was first round, but he is a different boxer. He is a different boxer right now. Now, the reason I'm sharing you this one is because I don't want you to miss this fight. It's very rare that we get good boxing matchup these days, and it's improving. I must just say it's improving, and I'm really getting excited with the matches that I've been seeing. But this one is something that we shouldn't miss as a boxing fan, whether you're from the Philippines, from Mexico, from all over the world. Uh, this fight has the potential to be a classic. Both Mexican warriors and Mexican here in the Philippines, we really look at Mexican boxers as great boxers. And of course, Berchelt is defending his belt, and I see him has the slighter edge. I've asked a number of people who they think is going to win this fight or has the edge, and a lot of my colleagues and my friends said that Oscar Valdez is who they're betting on. But I think I'm gonna have to go with Miguel Berchelt. Oscar Valdez is I think is a poster boy. He looks good, and I mean he can speak in English, but that's not gonna win you the fight. I think Miguel Berchelt has more power, and the thing about this fight is that whoever lands the first solid punch, it's probably gonna feel it, and we'll have problem. Um, I think Miguel Berchelt, he is I believe he's taller, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look at the box work again. Yes, 5'7" against 5'5", and the reach is higher. But Berchelt, even though he's taller, he likes to fight toe to toe as well, and those hands really has power. I mean, both fighters has power in their hand, but I just believe more in the power of Berchelt. So I believe that Berchelt's gonna maybe take this one. It's gonna be a war for sure. I can't tell you if it's gonna go to a decision because Berchelt 33 out of 37 knockout. So one of these boxers are gonna go down. One of these boxers are going to get knocked out. So I predict a knockout, and I'm leaning towards Berchelt on this one, but Oscar Valdez can still take the win, and he has a big chance. But I just have to go with Berchelt on this one. How about you? Who do you think is gonna win in this fight? Let's talk about it on the comment section.